Hey guys, girls, and others, we're back again with another face cam video that's not really a face cam video because my face is covered. Alright, so today we're pretty much going to be talking about all of my favorite winter anime that are coming out during quarantine. Like, subscribe, whatever, you know, comment if you feel like, I don't know, sending positivity to those in need. So, the first anime that we're going to get into is the best anime, really. It is called X-Arm. I don't know how much of my audience watches anime, but if you know what X-Arm is, you know it is revolutionary, alright? It's so revolutionary that we're gonna put it, well, I can't say it's irrelevant because I've heard of it. I can't say it's a slice of trash because we only use that for anime that's just a bunch of people in a house just being boring. Slice of life, more like slice of trash.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Before we go on though, let's just get rid of all the irrelevant anime.
Hey, irrelevant.
That was way more than I thought it would be. Horimiya. This anime is actually one of the anime that's in my rotation, so I watch it every time a new episode comes out, and I think that it's really good. Basically an anime about how you shouldn't judge people by their appearances. There's this guy and there's this girl, and they both have lives that they don't really talk about in class and in school and stuff. Okay, now that I think about it, it's kind of a slice of life, but it is literally on like the manga top 10 list, so it's not a generic slice of life. It's not a copy and paste, kind of, you know, unique in its own way. I would put it in definitely above decent, but you know, it's just sort of a chill anime. I just say it's good. It's not like you're gonna be like thinking about it in your dreams or something. That's basically what I mean. An anime you will be thinking about in your dreams, Attack on Titan. Now this anime, a lot of people think it's overhyped. I personally don't, okay? This anime, of course the final season is gonna be hyped in an anime. Demon Slayer was overhyped, alright? Everybody who likes Demon Slayer, that was overhyped. This is not. This anime has to, this is absolutely top tier delicious, okay? I know a lot of people were beating it down on Twitter, talking about how the graphics and all that were bad, okay? Look, with the story and all the stuff that's going on, you can't fault it. Okay, you can't and neither can I. Next one. An anime I still need to get into. I started watching the first episode. It's called Skate with the 8 on its side. I saw the animation. It was pretty good. I just haven't been able to get around to it because right now I'm watching about 6-7 different anime, including One Piece. So, but I did watch the first episode and it looked really, really good. If you're a skater out there, you know, if you like doing tricks and all that, you could probably learn some stuff from this anime. So I'd say it's decent. So I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it, but I did watch the first episode and it did catch my eye. So I'm definitely going to watch it at some point. Now, for a show I'm definitely not going to watch at some point, Re:Zero Season 2. I watched Re:Zero Season 1 and I actually quite enjoyed it. It was an isekai that I never really seen before, you know? It was about a protagonist who died and then came back to life. His power was that every time he dies, he can reset, which was a really cool idea. I've never seen that before. The only problem with Season 2 is it was just a non-stop barrage of exposition and dialogue. I was waiting for the fight scenes. I'm that type of anime watcher who wants to see a lot of fight scenes. I don't like listening to a bunch of other people just talk in a room. And if it was up to me, which it is, I would say it's trash, to me at least. Well, okay, wait, maybe I shouldn't do that. A lot of people are liking it. I need to make a new category just for Re:Zero. No, not Re:Zero. I need to make a new category for X-Arm. All right, let me add another row. But it's not irrelevant though, okay? Irrelevant doesn't necessarily mean that the anime is bad. It just means that I haven't heard of it and I watch a lot of anime, so if I haven't heard of it, I'd say either I'm uncultured or it's just bad. Next up, Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken second season. The first season was really good. It was the reincarnated as a slime anime. I really liked it. I really liked the first season. Then again, I really fucking love isekai with overpowered protagonists, okay? I know a lot of people aren't into that. It was like the first season was exactly what I wanted. It was One Punch Man all over again. But then the second season came along and I'm just like, if you've been watching the second season, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All it is just a bunch of people talking about making the kingdom bigger and his little town and all this. And all I really wanted to see was him just like kick some ass, really. Okay, next we got Kumo Desu ga Nanika. This anime is about a spider, and this is another isekai. So this isekai is really, it's about a spider that gets reincarnated into the world. She used to be a human being and she has to learn about how to be a spider, and it's so interesting. This isekai is actually legitimately good. Alright, next anime is Hataraku Saibou, aka Cells at Work. So in English, just Cells at Work pretty much. This is actually a really interesting anime. This anime is about the cells in your body. All the cells are basically anime characters. It's really inspirational to be healthy, I guess, if that's what you really want. I mean, it's interesting. This specific show I didn't watch. I watched like 5 episodes or something. It was good. I'd say it's decent actually. But I'm glad that we don't have any trash yet. I guess a lot of this huge portion of anime that I just fucking skipped over could probably be put in trash. I've never even heard of it, so I had to make a spot for irrelevant. This next anime is absolutely just, if you have any interest in isekai, any interest whatsoever, you have to watch this anime. We got Mushoku Tensei Isekai Attara Honki Desu. Just the first episode, the graphics, the storyline. He starts from a baby and he gets respawned in this world, reincarnated, and he's 30 plus years old. But it's very realistic because he's an otaku, you know, he gets introduced literally jacking off to hentai, which is literally what every single isekai protagonist should have been. They say that this anime is the father to all isekai, or they say that the manga is the father to all isekai, but now the anime is out, so that's a father too, I guess. But yeah, so watch this if you're really interested. The next one is basically the Cells at Work anime, Hataku Saibou Black, aka Cells at Work Code Black. It's the first anime, Cells at Work, but there's a much more blood. The colors are all washed out. The dude that all the cells are in is like an alcoholic, and like it really makes you want to like not do a lot of things that you do. It's even more informative than the other one, I think, at least. This anime, the Cells at Work anime, has a season 2, so this is the season 2. Alright, so next anime is Dr. Stone Wars. This anime I'm definitely watching. Really like just one-upped the previous season. Way more technology. So civilization gets hit by a meteor or like a shining light or something. I can't really remember exactly what started it, but it was like a meteor or a shining light, and then everything just got turned into stone. Every like human and animal got turned to stone. Trillions of years later, all the students wake up from their slumber, and then this dude, he has like all of the knowledge. He's like a super smart kid. He starts like basically rebuilding civilization. It's kind of cool because it's very informative. Like Cells at Work, everything that he builds, they kind of explain how he did it. Alright, so this next anime is questionable. I do not even know what category to put it in. It is called Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yarinaoshi, aka hentai. This dude gets abused and then he comes back for revenge. There's a lot of the R word. I feel like putting it in delicious or good would be weird. I'm not gonna put it in delicious, that's for sure. It's hentai. Next anime is actually a really good anime. This is Promised Neverland. Now, I loved the first season, okay? This first season was amazing. So these kids are basically trapped in a school, and then they have to like escape from the demons that are eating them. I don't want to spoil it because this is season 2. Let's just say it's really good. Now, an anime that disappointed me. Okay, so this is called Kimono Jihen, aka Mob Psycho wannabe. So this dude is a demon. So he's trying to be a detective, and then he's trying to like find his family. Or I think that it's like Mob Psycho because of all the monsters that pop up, and he's a detective. There's a lot of similarities if you watch Mob Psycho. I can't put it in trash because it was good for the first couple episodes, but after that, I just got uninterested. Like there were just so many other anime that were like 1,000 times more interesting. Next anime, we got Beastars Season 2. Now this anime honestly surprised me. It's really good. Imagine slice of life but with animals, and then add in the death and the actions. There's this dude named Legacy, and he's a wolf, and then he falls in love with a rabbit. It's different from everything else you've seen. If they were humans, it would be like 1,000 times less interesting, but then there's like this animal racism, basically. Okay, so like the carnivores are on one side, the herbivores are on the other side, you know? There's a lot of parallels to our society, which is what makes it very interesting. Next anime, one of the ones that I've actually really been looking forward to, Seven Deadly Sins. It's nowhere near trash, okay? After what's happened so far, I literally watched the newest episode today, and it's just amazing. It's the 4th season, so I can't really go over the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So this anime is just really, really good. Okay, next one is one that I haven't watched actually, but it is nowhere near irrelevant because this anime is, a lot of people say, in the top 5 isekai. I just want to adjust this though. Log Horizon, I just started watching it. I am on like the 7th episode, something around there. And this is the 3rd season of Log Horizon, called Log Horizon Entaku Hokai, aka Log Horizon 3. From what I've seen of Log Horizon, it's very interesting. I watched a couple videos before making this video about Log Horizon specifically, and a lot of people said that they also really liked this series. They said that the 2nd season was questionable, but that the 3rd season is really good. I'm just gonna put it in good because I haven't seen it. I probably would have put it in delicious if I had seen it, because I'm really liking the 1st season of it. Just a quick summary of it. It's another isekai. You know, they go into the world and da-da-da, there's a bunch of monsters. I'm not gonna go too in depth because this video is getting a little bit long. This next anime is, I want to put it in slice of life trash or slice of trash. I want to put it there, but it's actually not terrible. I'm watching it and it's actually really interesting. It's called Jaka-chan Tomozaki-kun. Imagine an introvert gamer that's basically trying to fit in with society, and there's this girl that's helping him fit in with society, so she's teaching him everything, but then everything's gamified, so all of the stuff that they're basically learning is like gamified, and they try to like make everything sound like a game, you know? Kind of interesting. Didn't really pull me in though, like I'm not still watching it, but it's definitely a spin on the slice of life genre. Next anime, Tomoaiba, Last Dungeon Mai no Mura no Shogen ga Shougajo no Macho Dekarusu Young Minogatari. Generic isekai trash. There's nothing unique about it, alright? At least with these anime, the isekais that I put, there's a spin on it, okay? There's not much to say about this one. Let's move on to the next one, yeah? Seiin, Koukou, Danshi, Volly-Bu. So, haiku, volleyball, alright? So a bunch of people playing volleyball. Not a slice of life, okay? It seems very, like, adventurous and kind of action-packed, if you want to call playing sports that. And, you know, it's just a different spin on what haiku could have been. It has depression, it has suicide. So, you know, if you're into both of those things, if you liked haiku and you want to see a more probably realistic version of what high school life could be like, you know, check it out. Would put it in decent, but a lot of people have been saying really good things about it, so I want to bump it up. I'd say around here. Now, the last anime, I left the weirdest for last. This anime is confusion at its peak, called Wonder Egg. Now, don't get it twisted, I have not watched it, but it's confusing. I've seen trailers, I've seen people talk about it, alright? She has mental health issues, and it's basically like you're trying to figure out what's real and what's not real. She literally talks to toilet paper in the 1st episode, if you want to check it out. So I'm just gonna put it in decent because, again, I haven't seen it, so I can't exactly say it's good, but I might end up watching it, you know, one day if I'm super interested in that type of stuff. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of the anime tier list. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. This was a change on my regular videos, as you can see. What do you guys think about the background? I got some manga on the side, you know, Tokyo Ghoul. I'm loving this. I'm gonna probably keep buying these Black Edition Death Note books, which are really, really cool. But yeah, what do you guys think about the background? Tell me if you guys want to keep seeing this sort of face cam-esque type of situation that I'm doing here. And yeah, subscribe for more.